What's up, guys? Today's video is on the top 5 best desktop computers in 2022. Through extensive research and testing, I've put together a list of options that'll meet the needs of different types of buyers. So whether it's price, performance, or its particular use, we've got you covered. For more information on the products, I've included links in the description box down below, which are updated for the best prices. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Now let's get started. If you want to save some money and still get a product of decent quality, we said check out the Dell Inspiron Desktop, also known as the best budget desktop computer on the market in 2022. This model is completely designed to optimize size and performance. You'll be able to connect all your peripherals with a total of 8 USB ports. This device is equipped with Bluetooth and Wi-Fi AX wireless connection. The icing on the cake is that this PC will be easily upgradable. It also allows playing a large number of games in full HD by pressing the settings. With the Intel Core i5-12400 processor, Intel strengthens its 12th generation processor. Its performance makes it an ideal choice to accompany you in daily office tasks, as well as for certain games where it shows strong performance. It also keeps your configuration ready for future upgrades. Positioned in the mid-range Alder Lake architecture on socket 1700, the Intel Core i5-12400 processor proved to be particularly effective for gaming at 1080p with an excellent performance price-energy efficiency ratio. The processor is connected to 8 GB of DDR4 memory at 3200 MHz. This configuration allows you to have a smooth daily use, whether it's browsing the internet, playing games, or for your professional use. The Dell Inspiron 3910 is equipped with 256 GB SSD and a 1 TB HDD, where the SSD allows you to quickly run your frequent applications and tasks, whether it's work, software, or video games. The NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1650 Super Graphics card with its 4 GB GDDR6 memory enables great versatility on a daily basis, whether in the field of video games or graphics. It's based on the NVIDIA Turing architecture to make the most of the latest games. Also, the product comes with Windows 11 Home pre-installed. This version is intended for individuals and includes Cortana functionality, tablet mode for touchscreens, as well as traditional applications. For the listed price, we are thoroughly impressed. The next product on our review list is specially dedicated to gamers. It's called the Alienware Aurora R13 and grabs the title of the best gaming desktop computer on the market in 2022. With a refreshed physical design and the new 12th generation Intel Alder Lake processors, the Aurora R13 is an improvement in every way. The most obvious addition to the layout is the window on the left panel, which lets you see the components inside. The previous Aurora desktops, even top-of-the-line configurations, were entirely covered in plastic. Finishing off the physical section is a good selection of ports between the front and back panels. On the front, vertically aligned, you'll find 3 USB 3.1 ports, a USB-C port, and a headphone jack. Most of the connections are on the back, including 4 USB 2.0 ports, 2 USB-C ports, 2 USB 3.1 ports, an Ethernet port, and audio lines. You have to remove the magnetically curved back panel to access the ports. The device is equipped with Core i9-12900K, 64 GB of memory, NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3090 GPU, 1 TB SSD, and 2 TB HDD. You'll also find a 750-watt power supply and an Alienware liquid CPU cooler. Simply put, the 12th generation desktop chips, known as Alder Lake, deliver improvements in performance and efficiency. AMD's modern Ryzen chips have dominated the creative space and caught up with gaming. As for the Aurora R13, this is a 16-core, 24-thread processor that should be ready for gaming and professional workloads. It runs warm enough to handle most tasks, but the fan noise is pretty low. While this platform will certainly ensure that you're future-proof for a while, its performance comes at a heavy price. If you have the money and don't want to build your own computer, the Alienware Aurora R13 is a good buy for those who just want to play games or edit videos. Looks great and works well. Thumbs up, that's for sure. And now we present to you the Apple iMac with M1, which in our opinion is the company's best desktop computer available on the market in 2022. We are looking at an iconic Apple line that, apart from changes in internal components, has not been updated at the design level for years. But that has changed. They removed the apple from the front. We still have a very distinctive design, white bezels instead of black, and the new M1 that gives life to the team. It's so thin that the headphone jack has to go on the side, on the left, since the 3.5 jack itself is thicker than the iMac and can't be on the back. What we do have on the back are 4 USB-C ports, as well as a power button and a proprietary power connector. The design attracts attention for sure. This is one of the best screens we can find right now, not only because of its brightness, uniformity, or resolution, but also because of its color profile, true tone technology, and automatic brightness. The good thing is that the brightness is quite high at 500 nits, which can be easily adjusted thanks to the keyboard control. In addition, this model also has True Tone technology, one of Apple's best innovations because it changes the tone of the screen to match the ambient light, and the resolution is a claimed 4.5K, which means 4480 by 2520 pixels with a total of 218 pixels per inch. It is a delight and will allow us to see all the contents a few centimeters away without distinguishing the pixels. The simplest tasks such as browsing, text editing, communication, classes, university work, and even video games will run smoothly. And one more thing to keep in mind, the memory of the base model is 8 GB and is unified. With 16 GB, the system will be more relaxed and will use less virtual memory, and this will contribute to a longer useful life of the SSD. Also, with the new iMac comes a new 1080p camera and a new array of 3 microphones. In terms of sound, it has 6 speakers that performs really well. The sound is very warm and with strong bass, as well as defined mid and high tones that will allow us to enjoy multimedia without any problems. Good stuff, a thumbs up from here. If you aren't hesitant to spend a few dollars more, we specially single out the HP Envy 34 all-in-one for you, also known as the best high-end desktop computer on the market in 2022. This model is perfect for those who want a powerful all-in-one computer that they can quickly set up and start using. The ultra-wide 2K screen, powerful Core i6-39 processor, and NVIDIA's RTX 5 GPU make it ideal for work, play, and creative activities. Although the device lacks a bit of style, this all-in-one option has all the features you could want. All configurations have a 2160-inch 34K display and have expandable RAM and storage. A mouse and keyboard are also included, as well as an excellent detachable 16-megapixel webcam. The unit comes with an Intel Core i7-11700 processor, 32 GB of RAM, 1 TB of storage, and Windows 11 Home. The HP Envy 34 has a fairly simple design. Although the ultra-wide screen is large, the AIO doesn't draw too much attention to itself and easily fits into your work environment. The large ultra-wide screen is perfect for movies and video games. Extremely bright and lively, the large 34-inch ultra-wide screen gives you plenty of room to work and play. It's one of the biggest screens we've ever seen. Users are also very satisfied with the sound quality of the Bang & Olufsen dual speakers. High, mid, and low tones are perfectly balanced. The bass is also quite punchy. Whether you're watching Hollywood hits, YouTube videos, or playing your favorite games, your ears will be delighted. The HP Envy AIO has no shortage of ports. The back of the machine has a headphone microphone jack, 2 USB-C ports, 4 USB-A ports, an HDMI port, and an Ethernet port. The right side of the tree houses 2 USB-A ports, a USB-C port, and an SD card reader, all of which are fairly easy to access. The device is powerful enough for video and photo editing, and thanks to the Core i7-11700 processor and 32 GB of RAM and a 1 TB SSD, the HP Envy performs exceptionally well. If you can afford this beast, we say go for it. And now we say check out the Dell XPS 8950, the best overall desktop computer available in 2022, the gold medalist for today. The XPS 8950 is Dell's flagship desktop with a sleeker, upgradable chassis and Intel's 802nd generation Alder Lake silicon for improved performance. Dell's many configuration options let you customize your XPS desktop for productivity, gaming, and creative workflows, or all three. The computer even lets you order a higher powered option at 750 watts with integrated graphics, so you can install your own graphics card. You get a 512GB SSD and a 1 TB HDD, which are excellent numbers that'll meet all your expectations. Dell has retained an excellent selection of front ports on the XPS desktop, including a full-size SD card reader, a headphone jack, 3 USB 2.1 Gen 1 Type A ports, and a USB 3.2 Gen 2 Type C port. Meanwhile, on the back, you'll find 4 more USB Type A ports, Gigabit Ethernet, DisplayPort video output, and 6 audio jacks. It also uses the latest DDR5 4800 memory standard, which offers significantly higher bandwidth. This unit is equipped with an Intel Core i5-12600K processor with optional liquid CPU cooling. Dell has a winner with the XPS desktop for sure. This sleek tower is so extensively configurable that it rivals most mainstream desktops. Also, Dell's redesigned XPS desktop has a sleek new look and plenty of configuration options to fit almost any performance task. The XPS desktop fared well in the main test, scoring nearly twice what we consider a good indicator of a high-performance computer. Equipped with a GeForce RTX 3060 Ti, the XPS desktop is a great option for 1440p resolution and can even play 4K at nearly 60 FPS if the details are taken care of. Overall, this product delivers premium performance at the best possible price-quality ratio. You wanted the best, you got it. So that's it for the best desktop computers of 2022. Like, comment, and subscribe to receive the notifications about our latest videos.